Hey everybody, welcome to Chit Chat, episode 86 with your favorite uncles on the internet, Uncle Natty and Uncle Andrew. How you doing this week, Uncle Andrew?
I'm surviving.
Oh my, what's up? What did you do this week?
What did I do this week? Well, I ended up picking up the new Final Fantasy, quote unquote. It's not new now. It is the Final Fantasy X deck. It is the deck I wanted from the get-go, but it was $120.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, they're playable cards.
Yeah, but I went in and we were talking about Magic. And I said, I really want that deck. And he's like, yeah, they dropped a lot in price. I was like, what are they at now? They scanned it. And he goes, 45.
Damn.
Deal. Bought it on the spot.
I wonder why they dropped. Maybe
So
mass produced.
I mean, yeah, because they still make Final Fantasy stuff. Like, you can get boosters and everything. So there's nothing in there. Like, it's not like the Warhammer cards where they only came in the decks, you know?
Yeah, well, these are also usable too and everything. And they're massive.
Well, they're all usable.
Well, these are massively printed versus the Warhammer ones. They're a limited supply.
Yeah, so like they went from $120 to $45. Like, I'm game. Let's do it. Because I bought the Final Fantasy VII deck as well. Not at release, but closer to release. And that was like $95.
Yeah, they can get pricey.
Yeah, but now they're sitting here at $45. Walmart's still selling for $75. So
Dang. Hey, making money. I mean, I don't think they're in a rush to make their money back.
yeah, they're through it's called pay to scan because it's all by MJ Merchandising. So MJ Merchandising pays to have a shelf in Walmart, and they take care of all of that. Yeah, so that's not us at all.
I'm sure they're in no rush.
Right.
Shit, I went to the game store and they sold the Fallout still at full price.
Mm-hmm. It's down to the distributors.
Yeah. It's up to them.
So.
What's
then I painted some miniatures.
Hey, you did some
Got a
weird
Space Wolf
analysis thing going on.
Oh yeah, I really just sat down and broke it down, like my profit breakdown. So, price of the kit, so a squad of Reavers, $60, and then you throw in like $20 for supplies. So it puts the price at about $80 as your entry fee to getting the product. I sold it at $160. eBay charged the guy who bought it from me $14 and some change for his sales tax. Then they added his sales tax to my price and taxed me at 13.9%. So instead of $160, I'm paying out $174. Plus they have a 70-cent flat rate for posting on their site. You only get charged for that if you make the sale, but still. And then I don't charge for shipping anymore. I just kind of throw it into the base price because they'll hit you with that too. If you have shipping, they'll charge you for that.
Yeah.
So I ended up paying $24.19 for just the eBay fee, my sales tax, quote unquote.
Damn.
Let's see, plus the $9.34 for shipping. So after everything, doing my pluses and minuses, selling at $160, I get $135.
You got 135 after everything. And it costs what, 180?
It cost me $80 roughly.
$80?
So you take that $80. It cost me $80 to make that, squad fully painted and built. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about for all the shipping fees that they took. You said you made 135. Did you pay out from eBay's 135? And you sold it for like what, 180?
160.
You lost $30? $25?
Yeah, $25 for the eBay fee, and then $9.34 for shipping.
Alright.
So taking my 135, taking the material price and the shipping price out, because that's not profit, that's just reimbursement. I made $45.66
Damn.
on, yeah. Which, you know, if you break that down into a 10-hour shift, you know, if we were pretending it took me 10 hours, that means I got paid $4.56 an hour to paint that squad.
Gotta charge more.
That's what I'm getting at. I had Chat GPT calculate like what I should be selling them at to kind of be more worth my time. A squad of 10 guys should be at least $395.
Everybody already knows Warhammer's expensive, so why not?
I know. And I keep thinking to myself that too. Like you know, I'm selling guys at $220 a piece. And at the end of the day, I need to remind myself that if they don't want to pay that price, then the model's not for them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just looking at this just on numbers. I made $45. That's it.
It's not like
out of the 160 that you're gonna pay me, only 45 of that is actually going in my pocket.
Yeah. We didn't say that's why I don't do it.
So yeah. Anyone who's thinking about commissions or you're complaining about commissions prices, fuck you.
Paid $45 after what? 15 hours of work?
And I guarantee you it took me more than 10 hours. It's me. So yeah, you know.
You don't make playable
really,
pieces. You make good looking art.
I mean, you like I clear coat him. Every miniature gets clear coated, so he's fully able to handle the tabletop. I mean, if he's got little bullets hanging out of his invisible gun, then they might snap off. But
yeah, that's about it.
I try to build them pretty sturdy. You know, I use methyl ethyl acetate to bond the pieces together, so you know they're not just going to snap off like super glue would.
Yeah, they're just not half-assed put together for playing. You know what
right?
I mean?
You know, I try to make sure I get all the mold lines. Everything's based. It's got a clear coat over it, so it's not going to just chip away as your Cheeto fingers are rubbing it all over it. They can handle it. They can handle the tabletop settings. So
That's
you know,
cool.
I'm putting my work in. Yeah,
Always have.
And I finished a Space Wolf and a Necron.
Are you taking a break from Space Wolves?
Kind of. So like I'm obviously pushing Necrons, but I already have Space Wolves on the desk, so I'm just kind of like doing a little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah. I could definitely be painting more of them and faster too, but you know, one guy a month.
Have it up to 3.
Yeah. I mean, I got one more guy for this particular squad, the Thunderhammer squad, and then that should be my last active Terminator squad who's being painted. And then that guy he just has one arm left, so it shouldn't be too long to get him done. But then I can take pictures of them, get them all posted, keep the socials up, and I can go to my mini painting group and collect points for finishing a squad. I doubt I'll make the top 10 because I make like 100 points a year, but there's guys out there that are like turning my stuff in 9,000 points. But yeah, like the more points you get, you know, they'll put you into like raffles and stuff, and you get free shit from them.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're a big group. They got sponsors. It's cool.
Yeah, big group. So you're going to Comic-Con?
Yes, we are. The Southern Tier Comic Con. It's going to be November 15th to 16th. I believe it starts at 10 a.m. And then there's like an after party and everything. We got the VIP tickets.
For who?
So, me and Sabrina.
Yeah, no, but for who? Who's the VIP?
We are.
No. No.
So, yeah, we
Like
get
there's-
early entrance. So, like, if they start at 10, then we go in at 9. We get a merchandise bag. It's full of, you know, junk. You get to meet with whoever their hosts are. I don't remember what groups are there this year. But if I go to Instagram, it should tell me.
I was trying to figure out what you mean by VIP, as in, because the ones down here in Florida, if you have the VIP, it's usually after like a certain person, and they have their own main event. So
Um,
VIP ticket, 2-day entry. So you're doing the 2-day?
yeah. So we're doing Friday or Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, there's no Friday.
No. We'll be on PTO, so we'll be paid the entire.
You better get there early. They only got a limited of 100 for a comic. A limited edition.
Oh
comic.
yeah, so you can get other free stuff as well, but we're gonna be a VIP, so we're gonna be in there an hour before general admission.
What the hell is this more? Art prints. So you're not taking pictures with anybody.
You can, because there'll be a bunch of people there.
Well, you got to pay for it. That's what I'm saying.
It depends on the group.
No, you got to pay for all of them.
It does, yeah. Like
It's not just.
She's been to a couple of them now.
They got the little stands there, and then they got the little sheet that says like the dollar amount for like a signing or a picture or a selfie.
Yeah, so like probably with like the Ed Begley Jr. and Irene Bedard and Jeremy London. I don't really know any of you guys, but probably if you want their signatures, sure. But there's other people there as well.
Like who?
There'll be groups and artists and
maybe if they're doing like a concession stand thing where they're selling their art, but like if you're like an actor or
Matt Flint sounds cool. He did the Toxic Avenger.
I don't do comic books. I don't know any of these people, but pop culture and media.
Ooh, I wonder where Minute Squid Studio is. Or I'mANerdyGirl.com at Creepy Creations by Dawn. Or Ryan Butt.
I don't know any of these people.
It's going to be very localized, and then, but it's picking up.
Ed
and then,
Burgerly Jr.
There's a podcast that she loves that's going to be there, and she backed her Kickstarter, so she's going to get like a special signed comic from them and shit like that.
Oh, I'm not into comics. That's why I might not.
Yeah, I mean, this Quentin Flynn guy. He's Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, Naruto, Douglas Airholtz. He's got shit from like Bleach and One Piece, Naruto, Care Bears apparently.
Go Care Bears!
Right, yeah.
There's not a whole lot of guests on this thing. Surprisingly.
Yeah, well,
Is this new?
No, they've been doing this for a couple of years.
Huh.
And then we'll also be free admission to the after party.
There's an after party?
Yeah. They go to some place. There's a bar they pick, and then they all just go there and hang. And
celebrity guest pricing is coming soon.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the pictures that you're talking about getting free is probably from that thing that she paid money, the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So that wasn't free, but yeah, I got.
I mean, it's like you get like 6 comics and special art from each artist, and it's like $55.
Yeah, but the VIP pass, you don't get anything with these guys.
Oh yeah, the VIP pass, you get early admission to the after party, and the swag bag.
Swag bag. Ooh,
yeah.
Floor map. I don't understand why they have like a floor map and all this, but they never actually put it there, ever. So weird that they even have a fucking section for it. When is it? This weekend?
Comic-Con?
15 and 16?
November 15th and 16th, yep. So it's 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, and then 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday.
Damn.
And then, again, we get early admission, so we get an extra hour each.
Damn, I'm going to be at the Renaissance Fair here on the 16th.
And we did the early bird prices, so we only paid $50. Because, the sooner you buy them.
I know how to spell Renaissance Fair. I'm going to get the Renaissance Fair that day on that Sunday. We'll both be having fun.
All right.
I get to dress up, see horses. I want to get a battle.
She's working on a cosplay, but I'm probably just gonna go as me.
This is the Comic-Con?
I threatened to wear my Walmart vest. Yeah, I was gonna wear my Walmart vest and see if I can get sponsored by Walmart to attend.
Maybe. Doubt it.
You know, represent.
What's she gonna go as?
Some character from a cartoon I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, if Flash gets the Space King makes fun of it, it's probably what she's watching.
Flash makes finger the Space King.
But
can't say it.
Yeah, and then what was it? Today's the 5th. So October 29th, we went to the Rolling Hills Asylum.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was boring. It was fun.
Boring.
It was fun
all night.
For a couple hours, yeah. Didn't see a single goddamn ghost. Didn't get a whisper. Didn't get a touch.
You didn't bring the Ouija.
I did it. I did everything they told me I could do, and I'll probably get some activity. I sat in a wheelchair for like half an hour. I climbed in a special tub that makes people nauseous and feel awful.
Did you?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Should have brought the Ouija board.
Yeah, probably. And like I went off and I did my own thing. I didn't stay with the group because those motherfuckers are noisy as hell. They're all like
screaming, yelling.
They're playing these loud fucking devices, trying to get shit going on. They're asking a million questions. They're like, oh, like every time the fucking building settles a little bit. So I left. I was like, I'm just gonna go where you guys aren't because I feel like that's how I'm gonna get some activity by myself.
Maybe they like it when they're alone.
And it turns out I was the scariest thing in the building all night.
Damn, that's sad.
I was scaring the shit out of everybody. They'd be walking around. Oh my god.
They're fucking with them instead.
Yeah, like, I was sitting in the wheelchair at the end of the hall, and they're all coming in one side to go, there's someone in the wheelchair. Who's over there in the wheelchair? There's something in the wheelchair. It was me. I scared them again.
It's me. It's always me. Get it understood.
And like I'm just walking in the dark. Like, I don't know, the lights outside and the moon seem to keep the building light up enough for me, so I didn't need a flashlight.
Oh, it's in Sarasota.
I just want something to
happen. Fuck. Yeah.
They're like, take lots of pictures. I took 154 pictures.
With your phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
No shadows, and like I was taking like 3 pictures of everything I was seeing. So like I'll take 3 shots one after the other of one area and then try to see if there's any difference.
With the lights on?
No.
How you supposed to see shadows?
Oh, with
in
the
dark?
flash, yeah, the flash was going on. Just I don't know. I didn't see shit.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, if I could go, like if I had more equipment and I could go with a quieter group, or maybe like a smaller group, anyways. Yeah,
be more fun. Sure, got some glow sticks and made it a rave in there.
They were so fucking picky. They wouldn't let me have my vape. They wouldn't let us use our flashlights, even though we had the dimmest flashlights in the entire fucking group. She was like, anything over like 100 lumens is too bright.
Too bright for
so
what?
She took our flashlight. Too bright for the experience. She's like, it'll ruin the experience for everyone. Ours were 1,000, and they weren't LED. They were the old like tiny light bulbs, like shit light flashlights.
$5 Walmart ones?
Yeah, like little yellow beams. You twist them, they turn on.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Everybody else brought LED lights, and she let them keep them. She's like, here, put a little sticker on here so you know it's bright. Why the fuck you take ours away then, cunt?
Put a sticker on it. So
ours were the dimmest. We had the dimmest flashlights in the entire goddamn event.
Ruining the fun. Maybe she was the ghost the whole time. Have you contacted her since?
No.
There you go. How do you know she's still alive?
That's true. That's true.
Don't ever talk to him again.
They're no fun there. They are no fun. I don't think it's haunted. That's all I'm saying.
Probably
We were on Ghost
not.
Hunters. Well, Ghost Hunters is fake, so...
If you're allowed to go in there, then it's definitely not going to be haunted. If it was, a lot of people would be dying. They wouldn't allow it. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's cooler places to check out, so...
I don't know. The guy who has the Annabelle doll died 2 weeks after he touched it, so.
The Annabelle?
Yeah.
The doll?
Yeah.
Who bought the doll? What?
The family who had the doll when they passed, or they gave it to some guy. He was taking it on tour, and after so many decades or whatever, the box was getting too corroded. But the owners told him never to take it out of the box, and so he had it blessed and everything, so he could take it out of the box and put it into a new one. And like a week or two later, he died from a mysterious cause. So
Probably the government.
Probably. They gotta keep Annabelle alive. The franchise is a lot of money.
I can't remember the name of those people, but everyone, I guess they did some like shady shit, and everyone's like, "Oh, I can't watch it the same anymore." I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't watch the movies anyways, but they're dead. What's it gonna change if you cancel them on Twitter? Like, no one gives a fuck.
True. That's true. Cancellations going around again. Streamer drama. Porn and stuff.
like let me cancel Vlad the Impaler for shoving sticks up people's asses. It's not gonna change his day. He's dead.
You don't know that?
So, speaking of shoving asses up or sticks up asses, what's going on at the gas station near you?
Oh, the guy got stabbed 15 times?
What's going on with that?
I don't know. Coworker apparently went to a gas station while on break at night, and no one knew where he was for like 3 hours. And someone finally found out. He was in the hospital. Apparently, some homeless dude stabbed him 15 times. So we had to have a whole meeting about making sure if you leave the premises to tell somebody.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
This was at nighttime too. Nighttime crew.
I mean, some of the Walmart stores, you're not allowed to leave the building to throw trash out alone. You have to like bring a group with you.
Really?
Yeah, like Ithaca's terrible.
Damn.
The homeless camp right next to the fucking building is dangerous.
Yeah, Newport Richie has like an entire town of homeless people. Like they made up their own like swamp town.
Yeah, well, you know.
And they walk out during the day to beg for money, and then they go back in. Crazy.
It depends on if you're for or against them, you know, like, they're doing their best. Good luck. Or you can be like, I don't know, release the alligators.
Stabbing a random guy 15 fucking times. I don't think is
no, that's fair.
So yeah, no, he's in critical. We haven't been told he died, so he's probably still alive. I feel like we would have
Was he on the clock?
Yeah.
Or do you have to like clock? Well, technically speaking, he's a liability for the business then.
Why?
Because he was on the clock.
Well, they pay for our breaks, so.
So he was on paid time and got hurt.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work.
That's exactly how it works. Like every time an associate drives away and they forget to clock out, it's a liability for Walmart because they're still on the clock. So there's still Walmart's responsibility. If they get into a car accident, Walmart's got to take care of it.
Wow, looks for you guys.
So technically speaking, he could go after the company.
Not quite would.
Well, you know,
health insurance. We just did our benefits.
Yeah, I just did mine too.
I just got a Christmas tree.
Well, we got one. It's not set up though. The AC is still sitting over there. Not on, just over there.
We drove all the way to IKEA. I saw IKEA for the first time.
I've never been in one. I hear great things.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was at the game.
I didn't think there was anything like amazing over there.
They had a gamer set up for one of the rooms. They had a bunch of keys missing. I'm assuming from people just taking keys. So
all right.
I did what I needed to do, and I took the tab key from it. So.
Yeah. You just have an extra tab key now?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll have to swap it out one day.
Maybe. But she wanted to get her Christmas tree from IKEA because she liked it so much. So,
All right.
well, we got our meatballs.
See, we don't have IKEA around here. We have BJ's. So
that was good.
That's actually where I got my one chair.
Actually, you have really nice affordable prices. So
I'm finding Walmart's really leaning into the whole gaming experience. Like, it's pretty basic shit, but you know, they got like chairs and desks and LEDs and lights and rings and everything. All like, I guess that's the culture.
Hey, more and more people are getting into gaming.
And you know, prices aren't terrible. You know, these gaming chairs are like $100. These desks are like $80 to $100. Yeah.
Xbox is leaving the gaming scene for consoles.
Are they?
Their next console is going to be like $1,200.
Jesus fuck.
And they're also not going to have their own Xbox store. They're going to play off of Steam. So they're basically selling you a computer that just has the look of a PC. I mean, a console.
Oh, so it's a non-portable Steam Deck. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, wow, you could have a computer, but instead of having access to the internet and all that fun stuff, you just get the console screen. It's like, the fuck is the point? They're calling it a luxury for rich people to buy and not play it, pretty much.
Rich people ain't buying them. It's dumbass white boys who need their next Call of Duty.
No, because they'll just buy a PlayStation or a PC. It's for people who want to pay a lot of money for crap that they're just gonna have sitting on a shelf.
What
about the
ain't
new
gonna ruin my
Xbox?
day. That's a them problem, not a me problem.
No, but Xbox is like officially thrown in the towel, basically.
I mean, technically speaking, they had the superior system.
No, I don't know. I never owned an Xbox.
I think PS3 and 360 was like peak gaming.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I find myself on the PC more than anything ever.
PC superior.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I've got a much wider variety of things, less censorship. You know, I can play my porno games on here.
True.
That's very important.
Hashtag freedom.
Amen, brother.
And then Amazon just fired 14,000 people. They let go pretty much all of the game devs in New World, their MMO that they made.
Who would have guessed?
And so a lot of people are saddened by that. Because people who play New World is an MMO, so it's constantly supposed to be updated, and suddenly everybody just got fired. They're dropping the gaming world, Amazon is. So.
Well, they shouldn't have entered it in the first place, but hey, to each their own, man.
I mean, I liked the world. It was alright.
I call it the Overwatch syndrome. You see something kick off, and you're like, it's making millions for this company. Let's do it too.
Yeah, but
it's working for them. You know what I mean?
They didn't charge.
It's not going to work for you too, because everyone's going to be like, well, this already exists. Why would I want to get it again?
It was neat. They just implemented it wrong at the start, but they started fixing it towards the end, but then it was a mixed bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Overwatch 2's dying now.
Yeah.
Been dying. I played it last week and I was so bored.
I think we're in that stage where like AAA games are gonna just fall off.
I mean, they have for a while.
Yeah, because like, you know, like even like if I'm not playing an old game, I'm playing some bullshit third party. You know, I don't know. I don't have any good examples here because they're probably pornos. But I do. I have a bunch of just like indie games. Indie games. That's the right word.
Yeah, headliners, peak.
You know, we got Bro Force. I got a game called Cards and Tankards. You know, Castle Crashers. I do play Cookie Clicker a lot. I think Firewatch might be considered more. No, this falls under indie. All right. You know, they're not like big. Like, it's not GTA 6. It's not Battlefield. It's not Call of Duty.
Well, I bought Outer Worlds 2, and
I seen that.
I've stopped playing it. I'm playing Outer Worlds 1.
Yeah.
I don't like Outer Worlds 2 as much as I like Outer Worlds 1.
All right, that's actually very insightful.
I just can't get into the story. Well, the problem is that they have you as these people. Your backstory isn't like the first one. The first one's like you make your own backstory because you're just some dude out of a pod. The second one says you're an Earth Defendant or some shit. Defenderate, I think is what they're called. Earth's Defenderate. The idea is that you're supposed to fight corporation. And the idea is that anti-choice or anti-choice has gone into the solar system and basically waged war against a different corporation called the Protectorate. And those two are basically fighting over the people. But you're supposed to be Earth's Defenderate, the people who are supposed to be anti-corporation. But every choice you make, you can't. There's no choice to get them away from both the corporation. You're either helping one corporation or the other. It's like, fuck you. No. Also, the beginning of the game fucking is the same as the first game, where like you have to choose between a town, and it's like, all right.
Well.
And then the NPCs that are your companions are one-dimensional. They never just talk to you. They just talk about their fucking hatred about whatever. I'm like, man, tell me your favorite color. Have like some actual human dialogue. I mean, the combat's fun, but I went back to the first one.
That's fair. I play a lot of builders. I like city builders.
I do too.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's just fun.
I want to get back to my old city builder, Stone Hearth.
I play House Flipper, probably too much. Power Wash Simulator. I got one. It's just called Building Simulator. That was so fun.
You just like doing manual labor.
Yeah, you know, like manual labor, but it's not actually manual labor because it's a video game.
Point click.
Yeah. Speaking of dying games, though, I hopped on Helldivers, collect my rewards. They gave us a cape and about 145 points.
Woo!
But you know, I don't know how people are still playing this game. Like, it's fun. I like the aspect of it, but in terms of freeing the universe, that dream's gone, dude.
Yeah, it's way too hard.
Yeah, I sent you the map here, and like,
fucking huge.
There's nothing left to Super Earth, man. It's gone.
Well, the planet's still there.
I mean, sure, but like,
the planet will never go away.
There's 54,000 Helldivers active when I took this screenshot.
Yeah, I don't understand the gas thing anymore. It's like you'd have to defeat all those, and I think it's spreading too fast.
And the Illuminate's basically taking over half of the remaining space, so Automatrons.
What killed the game for me was when we destroyed all of the automatons, and then they immediately came back like 2 days later.
Yep. And now they have a fucking fourth of the universe to themselves.
And I'm just like, you should have gave them at least like 2 weeks. Be like,
it really negated like Malevolent Creek.
Yeah.
We were all there, man. And
they were just like surprise, they had a secret hidden fleet off to the left. 2 days later, and it's like, what the fuck, man?
So yeah, I don't know. Like, I rather they just expanded the universe and gave us more space outside, you know, like.
Yeah, push them back more.
Like, to the point, like, you know, the map here itself has the Illumina all the way to the Super Earth borders.
Would be cool. What? Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 campaigns ago, you know, you had to defend Super Earth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or what they should do is get rid of one side and then have them mixed in between, like yellow and red mixed, like as if they're fighting over that land space because you wiped them out.
Right, yeah. Like, you know, now they're starting to fight each other because they're so dominant of a species.
That'd be cool. I would love to see the robots fighting the bugs.
Or hear me out, expand the universe, add orcs.
Damn right. Add
Amen,
Space
brother.
Marines too.
Eh,
Fuck it, why
I
not?
don't know. They're just walking tanks, but you know, like, the Helldivers are all you need. But I don't know, like maybe even have like
customization.
Yeah, I should be able to like paint my armor.
You should be able to select the skill set you want and then change out the armor. I hate that preset crap.
Yeah. I don't know. They could do a lot with it, but it's their company, not mine.
That's Sony.
I'm just one guy.
That's Sony.
I'm one dude, and my opinion doesn't reflect the entire remaining 54,000 Helldivers.
You play Fortnite, Simpson?
I played a little bit of it. I do the music stuff more than anything, but yeah, I got a couple of things. I got my new sidekick dog.
I'm talking about the Simpson.
Yeah, he's part of. He's a.
Oh, is he part of it?
He's part of the. Yeah.
I haven't logged in.
I think I only have. I don't know if I have any of the Simpson characters unlocked yet, but I'm working my way towards Marge.
You play the map yet?
I haven't now.
Oh man, you haven't dived in.
I have to play on PC in order to like get into active lobbies. Otherwise, my PlayStation will sit there for 20 minutes and not find a goddamn thing.
Why don't you just turn off? Why don't you turn on crossplay?
Yeah, I could try that. I don't know. It just seems stupid to me. Like, why do I?
Maybe
I get it.
With
that game, it makes sense because you can play on anything. Literally, I could probably play on a smart fridge if I really wanted to.
True.
But I don't know. I just I like PC players.
Or harder.
Yeah.
All right. Got anything else?
That's all I got this week.
This is episode 86 of Chit Chat.
Woo.
Woo!
I gotta poop.
Bye.